What's happening, guys? It's Boxing Lowdown and I'm back here with another video. Now don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment if you like, guys, and I'll happily get back to you. Now let's talk about the boy Jermall Charlo, WBC middleweight champion. He was on the Last Stand podcast with Brian Custer. Very good podcast actually, man. I like tuning into that one. And he was on that show recently and he was talking about fighting Triple G. Now, this isn't nothing new. Jermall Charlo has called out Triple G before. He was in line to face Triple G actually in an eliminator, which Triple G avoided. That doesn't get mentioned a lot, but it's actually true. Triple G was supposed to fight Jermall Charlo, but he bypassed that. However, Jermall Charlo has called out Triple G again, and he said that he's looking for that to make that fight. He was like, where is Triple G? I want to fight him. I want to unify. And Triple G fought last time out, what was it, a month or two ago? And yeah, he's starting to show his age a little bit for me. Triple G, he's obviously not the fighter that he was back in 2016, 2017. But, you know, he's like 38, 39 years old now, to be fair. Triple G is still a class fighter. And he would definitely be Charlo's toughest test so far, even now at this age. So Jermall Charlo wants to fight. And Canelo is obviously his first choice, but Canelo has got his route pretty much mapped out for 2021. He's got Billy Joe Saunders in May and then possibly Caleb Plant in September. He wants to become the undisputed super middleweight champion. So in the meantime, all these other guys that are calling out Canelo are looking like they're going to have to, you know, try and get their own fights going on. And Jermall Charlo has called out Triple G. In his most recent fight against Derevyanchenko, I thought he looked very good in it. I mean, that was a test where some people were picking him to lose that fight, but you know, he comfortably beat Derevyanchenko on all the scorecards in that show. It was all the way back in September though, so we do need to see Charlo back in the ring again soon, in my opinion. But yeah, Derevyanchenko actually gave Triple G his hardest test of his career, other than the Canelo fights. I think that Derevyanchenko, he could have beat Triple G. I thought it was like very close. I thought that he might have done enough to pull it out, but you know, when Charlo fought him most last time out, it was pretty comfortable for him. That's not really any indication as to how a fight between Triple G and Jermall Charlo will go, by the way. But yeah, I guess it's good to always compare common opponents, I suppose. But Jermall Charlo, yeah, he's undefeated. He's got the WBC strap. Triple G has got the IBF strap. I don't think that Triple G will be going in that direction right now. I think he may go the WBA route. But I'd love to see him against Charlo. I've always said that. I've always thought that that would be a very good fight to make. And like I said, Triple G is turning 39 next month, but still, I still think he would give Charlo his toughest test so far, for sure. Will Charlo be able to take that punch from Triple G? Do you know what I mean? So I'd love to see it, but if I'm being honest with you guys, I don't think that's going to be on the radar. I don't think that's going to happen. Not just because of the politics, but I just don't see it happening, which is unfortunate, because at the end of the day, we're in this game for the fights. We want to see all the big fights, but Charlo is obviously with the PBC. Triple G is over there on DAZN. He's got his own thing going on over there. But I don't know. I just don't think. I just don't really see it, which is quite negative, isn't it? But I just have to keep it real with you, man. Where does Golovkin go from here, though? Do you know, if he doesn't get that Canelo fight, which it doesn't look like he's going to happen, like where does he go from here? Is he going to be pretty selective in the fights that he makes? I mean, the middleweight division is still a good division, but is he going to be selective in the fights that he makes, or will he go for a Jermall Charlo? I'm not really doubting Triple G's heart or anything like that. I mean, the guy's a fighter. He's an outstanding fighter. He had a great amateur career and he's had a very, very good pro career. So, you know, where does he go from here? Very interesting. I mean, I know he made that IBF mandatory defense, which was pretty pointless, really. He wasn't tested in that at all. So, you know, he looked good in that fight. But in terms of like a dangerous opponent like a Jermall Charlo, will he go down that route? Andrade has the WBO title. He's fighting Liam Williams in April. Will Triple G go down that route? So I wonder where he does go from here and what route he does take. I think it will be the WBA route. But what does he do after that? Should he win that title? Going to be interesting to see, man, because I don't think that Canelo fight's going to happen anytime soon. So let me know what you guys think about it, man. Who would you like to see Triple G fight next? Do you think it will be Jermall Charlo? And if they were to fight Triple G and Jermall Charlo, how do you see that going? For me right now, I just think that Charlo is just a younger, fresher guy. I think that his height will give his height and reach and his punching power would probably give Triple G some problems. He's pretty tall for the weight Charlo is. He's like 6'1" or something. And you know, he's built very well at middleweight, so he's got a very good jab, great right hand, and I think that maybe his youth might see him through against Triple G right now. It might have been a different result a couple of years ago, but I think right now I'd have to go with Jermall Charlo, man. But let me know what you guys think, man. Maybe you disagree with me. Let me know in the comments what you think, and do you think that they'll ever get it on? Let me know in the comment section below, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.